Hello, Magi, and today we're going to be continuing off in a Touhou attorney. So in the last episode, I think we're about to do our second trial, and then we had the whole shit with Aaron and what you call it again, defending her and all that. So yeah, this is gonna be a fun time. Yeah, so it should be the second day of trial or the second trial, something like that. So trial start. So it sounds like this is the right one. Let's hope so. The second day of the trial is about to start. I have a pretty good idea who the prosecution will call as a witness, though. Miss Sagyoji? She's the only one left. If they want to convict Miss Yagokoro as the criminal, they'll have to get her testimony. Yeah. But the criminal will actually be the one on the stand, right? That's why it's imperative that we break down her testimony. That would indeed help. I hope all goes well for you. What did I just tell her before we left? There's quite a bit of evidence, so I doubt we'll have much trouble this time. There's quite a bit of evidence. Okay, so I'm sure we'll weather the storm, so please rest easy. I can only pray it will not be stronger than forecasted. My forecasts are plenty accurate. The one I print in the paper is at least 80% correct. I get the feeling this might be one of the other 20% though. Stop complaining. They're about to start. Come on, let's finish this fight. The second day of the trial for Aaron Yagokoro is now in session. Are both sides prepared? The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is good to go, Your Honor. Very well. Now your opening statement, if you please, Miss Scarlet. Yes, Your Honor. First, if I may ask the court to look at this. Well, I can't read shit, but sure. This was written by the defendant's assistant, Miss Raisin, who works at the clinic at A&T. According to her statement, there were only 4 people who entered the clinic on the day of the incident, meaning there were only 4 suspects who could have switched the medicines. There it is, as Miss Kumpaku and Miss Raisin are suspects, it's only natural for them to call, Miss Sagyoji as a witness. However, as a result of our continued investigation, we have uncovered a new possibility. What? A new possibility? We have asked a new witness to explain this theory. May we have permission for this witness to testify, Your Honor? I suppose it would be fine, but would this witness's testimony be acceptable? Yes, Your Honor. We have determined that her testimony is reliable. Then please show her to the stand. Oh boy, this is gonna be good. Exactly, my reaction exactly. This is gonna be good. Okay, I bet Aki's gonna be like sentence her and whatnot. Fuck that. Just what's the meaning of this? I didn't expect him to call someone else as a witness. But the prosecution seems pretty confident. Even so, her name never came up in our investigation. I wish to confirm one more time, Miss Scarlet. You truly want this witness to testify? Absolutely, Your Honor. We believe that her testimony will expose a new possibility in this case. I suppose I shall permit it then. Witness, state your name and occupation. I'm Marissa Kirisame. I run the Kirisame magic shop. There is quite a bit to which I take issue in that, but I shall ignore them for now. It would not do any good to belabor the point regardless. I think that's how you say it. Man, I never thought I'd wind up here again. Good thing I'm just a witness this time around. Wait, could she be the one? I don't think so, no matter how much you want her to be. Sorry to be so bossy, but would you mind giving your testimony at once? Just tell the court what you saw at the plaintiff's residence that day. No sweat. So that's why I'm here, ain't I? Sure. I don't really guess the S is there. What I saw at Moku's hut. Alright. I just happened to be passing by Moku's joint a couple of days ago. That's when I saw Aaron fly in and land right on the doorstep. Pretty sure she was carrying a bag with for Miss Moku Fujiwara written on it. She hollered, Miss Fujiwara, are you home? But the place was empty from the looks of it. Then she went round back, no idea what happened then. After a while, she came back to the front, then just took off, bag still in tow. Looks like she was spotted, and by Miss Kirisame no less. There were a few vague points, but I do not believe you were lying. However, what was the meaning of her testimony, Miss Scarlet? As I mentioned earlier, she brought up a new possibility that being a defendant snuck into the plaintiff's residence to make the switch. Ah, so that was the gist of it. And the one who saw Miss Yagakoro on the premise was... That'd be me. Yeah, it just had to be you. Of course, we're not basing this on the witness's testimony alone. We believe that in the defendant's case, it would be simple for her to obtain the medicine and bag needed to carry out the switch. Please take that into consideration as well, Your Honor. Indeed, in that instance, my decision is clear. It looks like she's about to declare her verdict. What should I do? Raise a humble objection. If I may... You know what? Fuck it. Why not? Why the fuck not? If I may rudely interject, Your Honor. What is the matter, defense? I would like to raise an objection. May I have permission to do so? If you wish to raise an objection, you should not say it with such abjection. Well, no, it's just things aren't looking so well for us. If you have the time to pull such petty tricks, why don't you try cross-examining her? We'll give you all the time in the world. I was just trying to buy some time, but it looks like they saw through my ploy. I guess I have no choice but to do as Miss Scarlet says. Alright. Were you heading for the bamboo forest? Why do I gotta tell you? You ain't the boss of me. I do what I want. Well, I was just thinking that in your case, you were up to no good. I was just out collecting rare stuff. That sounds harmless enough. Yeah, the owners can just take them back once I kick the bucket. What were you collecting anyway? That's a very good question. Alright. That's when I saw Aaron fly in and right on the doorstep. Do you know from which direction she came? Pretty sure it was from Aente. I thought something weird was up. Why? I heard that Moku don't get along with any of the folks at Aente. But it seems that Miss Fujiwara recently bought medicine from them. Yeah, that's weird too. But none of that got anything to do with me. If I get sick, I just cure myself. Really? Pretty sure she was carrying a bag with... Oh yeah, that part. Let's press. Was that really written on the bag? Yep, 100% sure on that. I got a good look at it. By the way, where were you relative to Miss Fujiwara's hut at the time, Miss Kirisame? I was pretty close to the entrance of the bamboo forest. Was about to go in and start looking for rare stuff when I saw Aaron. That might be a hint. Maybe I should press further. Wait and see. Yeah, just get everything done and then press on, because I'm still missing a few stuff, and I want to see what Momoji's guys say too. She hollered, yeah, Miss Fuji, are you home? But the place was empty. Miss Yagakoro was at the entrance when she called for Miss Fujiwara, correct? Yeah, she sounded almost embarrassed of how timid she was acting. Because she probably made a mistake in preparing her medicine. So what happened next? I'm getting there. She went round back, no idea what happened. You couldn't see her from where you were? Cause she was on the complete opposite side. I was itching to look, but I had the feeling that things would have got real awkward if I showed myself. I guess even she has some sense of self-awareness. But I'm sure you know how much fun it is being all stealthy like that, don't ya? I take that back. What were you doing in the bamboo forest? Just looking around for something amusing. That should be something else familiar with, you're familiar with, Miss Paparazzi. But please refrain from the insults. My sole purpose as a journalist is to report the truth. Huh? That excuse is about as flimsy as a page from one of your old rags. But unlike you, care to take this argument outside? I'll let her play me like a shamzit, whatever the fuck that is. She came back to the front, then she took off. The bag with the medicine, correct? Yep, I'm sure of it. And to where did she head off? I want to say back to A&T, but I don't know. Got no clue where it's supposed to be. No leads here. That doesn't seem like a contradiction either, in particular. I haven't found a contradiction yet. I better start again from the top. Yep, so just continue on till we get to the pressing part. Was this the one? I'm trying to remember. There we go. So we're here. Miss Kirisame, how's your eyesight? How's my eyesight? I got the best eyes in Ginsokyo. I can see just about into the future with these peepers. Chill there, Marissa, chill. Like, I mean, you're a magician. I don't exactly know if magicians are normally capable of seeing into the future, but I know damn well you can't. Unless Zune does something related to that, then holy fuck. But as of now, you can't do that shit, so shut it. That's the first I've heard of this. Oops. In that case, can you read these letters? No way, can't read anything that small. You don't say, I see. Then that means... Okay, so we got some good info. She can't see something that small, which again, if she's in distance between air, how the hell does she know the bag, right? Huh. Let's save again, even though I think we should. Oh, was this the one again? I'm trying to get the press harder, and then try to present something. Maybe. Huh. Does this work? Huh, okay. Nope. I feel like the font or the size or her eyesight has to be played into something. Huh. Or am I missing something? And then this is the whole discussion between the two. And then it ends off what that? Bag still in tow. Okay, maybe show the bag? That's what I'm thinking right now. Bag. Present. Wait, do you have a bag? Huh, I don't know. Nope. Maybe that's not the one? Huh. You got like 2 more chances, then I can just restart later. Oh, nope. Oh, wait, was that for something else? Huh. Yeah, I clearly am not in good... I'm not in a good position right now. Oh, present. There you go, dropped. Where is that? Nope. Let's load it. Huh, interesting. I'll give it another shot and we'll see how it goes from there. Oh, actually, no, maybe not. Wait. Depends how long this dialogue is. Shouldn't take too long. Huh. Oh, that works too. I think I did everything right before, right? I should have. Yeah, and everything goes back to normal. Huh. Yeah, I'm a little lost, so give me a second. I gotta figure this out, alright? So be right back.